What's happening, guys? Russell Brown of Cover1.net, host of Cover One, the NFL Draft podcast, which you can find on iTunes. Subscribe there, find it on Podbean, whatever it is. I've always got the links on my Twitter page at RussNFLDraft, which is where you're probably finding this right now. But you're probably wondering, what the hell am I doing on this Tuesday evening watching Michigan versus Ohio State? Well, I'm doing a piece called Breaking Down Bosa, which in the next couple of days should be at your fingertips on the Cover One app, which you can download today by simply searching Cover One in your app store. But I'm really just paying attention to Nick Bosa the last couple of days, and I've really loved what I've seen from him. And I see this specific play, and I start thinking, you know what? A lot of people are going to rip him for this play. So you've got 12 personnel ace formation, and I want to break this down for you guys so you understand a little bit about what Bosa is doing and what this defense is doing. You've got a 4-3 front, okay? You've got your Sam, your Will, here's your Mike, your two safeties, corner, okay? 12 personnel, though. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, running back, okay? Here's 1 tight end, here's your other tight end, and again, twins right. So essentially what we're watching is Bosa, and this is going to be a zone read option play here. And in this play specifically, Bosa becomes a bend and chase player. So what does that mean? Bend and chase player is a player that is simply getting an inside release from the player to his inside. If that's the left tackle, so be it. So the left tackle is stepping down, going towards the defensive tackle, while the left guard would be stepping in, chipping, and then going up to the linebacker. The right guard's going to be doing the same. He's going to get to this linebacker here, your Mike, and this right tackle is going to look foolish. I don't know if he trips over his own feet. I don't know what he does, but Sam Hubbard swims over him, and really, the running back is taken care of, okay? Now, I want you to focus on something here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6 players to the left of the Will linebacker, all right? He is really the stud, right? Linebackers are the stud, quarterbacks are the stud. These are the guys that fill the stat sheets. They get the girls, all the good stuff. This is your last resort. This is your last resort, okay? The Will, his responsibility is simple. Scrape over the top, run downhill, and fill whatever it is. But he's got quarterback in this situation. He's got quarterback, and unless he knows for sure that the running back's getting the ball, then he's filling, scraping, backside pursuit, whatever it is that he's got to do with whoever's got the football. But in this instance, he's the Will, he's got a scrape, he's got quarterback, he's got 5 guys, essentially 4 other guys to his right. He's got to understand, hey, I've got to lead and be the 5th guy and help these guys out. So this tight end's going to release. He's going to block the corner. The corner's not going to play this well at all. He's too far sucked inside of the numbers, too close to the hash, and it's simply not playing this outside in. This tight end's going to release. He's going to get up to linebacker. This receiver going after here. This receiver going after here, okay? But we're watching Bosa, right? And he's bend and chase player, like I said. And a bend and chase player, it's simple. All he's doing is he's getting to the heels of the offensive lineman, and he's chasing down the field, and he's going after the running back, okay? At the high school level, what we're focusing on, and this is how I would coach it when I was at the high school level, is you've got quarterback, okay? My edge rushers have quarterback if the running back is away from you. Running back, or if the running back is on your side, So if the running back's on your side, you've got contain, because you know, and if we know that this read option team is running this stuff heavily, we know for a fact this quarterback has a tendency of keeping it. And I don't know if Michigan ran this play a ton. I don't know what the scouting report looked like. I don't care about that. I'm simply saying at the high school level, more times than not, you're going to get the edge rusher watching the quarterback, because defensive coordinators and so on and so forth are putting the trust in all of these guys to make the play on this guy. But I'm going to put one guy on my quarterback, and 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be putting it as my edge rusher. But the right way to do it is put your bend and chase player, and he's simply, as far as option terms go, he's going after the dive or the running back. So as we watch Bosa, watch this again, he does what he needs to do. Looks foolish there because he's turning around, going back, but in all reality, watch the will. The will's at 39. He gets to 38, and he's already too deep. He's essentially at 38 there. Quarterback's keeping it. Bosa's at 33. That's not too bad. You can live with that. You want him at 34, okay, because the ball's at the 35. So you want him at 34, bending, chasing, okay? Will, you got to fill or you got to scrape. And everybody's following the running back. The only person that's not is here. He's going running back. Everybody's thinking running back. And in reality, O'Korn does a great job. And this is a great play by O'Korn. But in all reality, when we refer this back to Bosa, he does the right thing. And I like seeing this. And a lot of people are probably going to say, why do you like seeing this? Well, I like to know that if I was to draft this guy, if I'm Tampa Bay, if I'm New Orleans, if I'm Atlanta, I got to play against Cam Newton, or if I've got to play against Russell Wilson, if I'm one of these teams that got to play against a quarterback that does a great deal of read option, I know that I can trust my will linebackers at the NFL level. I should be able to at least. So I know I at least have a bend and chase player out of Bosa, but I also think he can do a good job, and I've seen him do this before to where he does stay home and he does get the quarterback. So there are times that Bosa can do both, and I think he does a really good job with dual responsibilities, multiple things. He's a relentless player. He works hard, always working his hands, and I love seeing that. So Bosa, not at fault on this play, but I thought it was very interesting, and I felt like making a video out of it. So I hope you found this information informative, and I hope you took some notes. But this is a good play by Bosa. Overall, a better play by O'Korn. Not a great play by your linebacker. And it's got to get better in that situation if they want to stop this. But a good play. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at RussNFLDraft. Any questions, reach out to me. I'm always here to help. Thanks a lot.